It turns out that the secret to weight loss is not so much of a secret. In fact, it is quite simple, which is overlooked by a plethora of people that try to lose weight. So people should not feel upset when it seems like nothing works and they can't do anything to help themselves. Today, I am here to share how a calorie deficit is the foundation of weight loss, regardless of the fad diets you may hear about all the time through social media or news channels. And understanding it can help you still eat your favorite foods. You might ask, well, what do I know? As someone who's lost weight, I used to starve myself instead of weighing out my food with a scale and not give my body enough nutrients it needed for the day. So I used to feel tired and things of that nature, as I thought you needed to barely eat, which is not the case because I learned what calories in versus calories out is. Whether you're looking to lose weight or help someone you care about, this topic matters a lot. Specifically, I'm going to discuss what a calorie deficit is, that the fad diets people like to follow, and how you can eat your favorite food while still lose weight. Let me start by setting the foundation and explain what a calorie deficit is, as we are not taught during school. Unfortunately, because this is very important throughout life. A calorie deficit occurs when your body burns more calories than you consume. And a common misconception is you have to eat 1,200 calories. But that's not the case because your body burns a lot more than that when you're in a state of something like a coma, if you were just laying down for the whole day doing nothing. If you're not informed on things relating physiology and things of that nature, a calorie is a unit of energy our bodies use. And so the principle is quite simple, but factors like your NEAT, which is your non exercise activity thermogenesis, like walking, fidgeting, blinking, and things of that nature, play a role in determining how much you should eat. Just walking could help you burn a couple hundred extra calories throughout the week with little to no effort and helps you lose that 1.5, 2 pounds a week. Now we know what a calorie deficit is and how it's a driver to losing weight. Let's talk about fad diets and how they get in people's way and how people that partake in these lies try to sell courses to get their quick money from people that are suffering from not being able to lose weight. Many people love to fearmonger that carbs are bad and people should do the keto diet, which is low to zero carbs. You will get results because removing an entire food group will greatly help in eating less calories. But carbs are actually very good for you and help you build muscle by providing energy throughout your workouts. And there's nothing wrong with them whatsoever. Some people say a calorie deficit does not work, but suddenly when they started intermediate fasting, weight came off. I wonder why. They don't understand that intermediate fasting can actually just help put you in a calorie deficit because you force yourself less hours throughout the day to eat, making it harder to overeat when they could just track their food and eat breakfast if they wanted to in case they were feeling hungry or something like that. Understanding how it works is key, but making it practical and fit your needs is just as important. Once you figure out how many calories you should eat to ensure that you're in a safe 500 calorie deficit, which means 500 subtracted from your maintenance, which will have you losing about 1 pound a week, then it's important to include foods you like and make you feel good. Tracking your food with a scale ensures you have the flexibility to change what you eat on any given day, since you only need to make sure you're hitting your calorie goal. Because if you use tablespoons to track your calories, it could be way off because a tablespoon of peanut butter could easily be different than what it says, because a big tablespoon you could get it to the very top, which is not the same whatsoever. And so flexible dieting allows you to go out to restaurants with friends and family if the occasion ever pops up. It lets you have ice cream if you ever crave it, or anything that you're craving all of a sudden. It lets you have that as long as you just put it into your macros. This makes your diet sustainable and not rebound and gain your weight back. It would feel like just normal living. In conclusion, understanding a calorie deficit is key to achieve effective weight loss and not dread doing it every single day, resulting in gaining weight. It is pivotal to remember how a calorie deficit works and how to achieve it. This simple notion will help you not fall for potential scam artists trying to sell a special diet to lose weight because they prey on people that have been trying years and years or months and months to lose weight. This foundation will give you long term success and sustainability. It is not easy, but it is simple, which applies to the concept of a calorie deficit. So when new fad diets pop up, remember it is about balance, not restriction.